Hello there, Wob, and welcome to a 2v2 on the map Töm. This is a map on Asgard Worlds where it's a 2v2, but there are like a weaker ally of each team, so it's yellow and green versus red and blue. Now green and red are the weaker colours. They start like their reincarnation site is not connected to the mainland. They have a hut which they have to dismantle and rebuild to get some braves and continue building there. Land bridge is off by default, however blue and yellow have access to an obelisk here, a gargoyle here, which gives them land bridge. So they have land bridge, yet the small ally doesn't. So they've got worse land. However, they start with a nice big hut, which is a good advantage, you know. They're not as bad as they are. You make braves faster if you don't dismantle. What is he on about? So we've got green here. He hasn't got a hut plan down yet. He's busy talking. So the teams, guys, the teams in yellow, we have got WP in green. We have got llIIlIlll in blue. We have got the Hang, and in Unhostable, honestly, I don't even know who blue and red are. I have no idea, but green is formerly known as Ra, I believe, and yellow is Nissi. So we will see. We've got blue already pushing up the middle now. I don't know who took them trees. Could have been yellow, could have been blue, I'm not sure. Blue is building a tower. We've got a land bridge from yellow already, making land for green. Green can now build on here if he wants to. Might just keep talking though. Nice early tower from blue. Blue's getting some huts built up. He's doing a bit of harvesting as well, which is good. He's dismantling a few huts as well. Looks like he's got a land bridge over here now. And red build on there. Yeah. No probs. Red's now connected. They build on there. That plan's stuck there for no reason. Green's still talking. Yellow a lot of huts. Blue's just, is he building more towers, blue? Looks like he is. He's pushing up early. He's got a firewall hook coming up as well now. He's probably going to get some fireworks and bring them into these huts for a nice early defense. Of course, they can't be taken out by ghosts, so they want to have the shaman there as well for some additional cover, although fireworks will be taken out quite easily. Green building over here now. Got a hut there, and then he's going to get a hut here. I don't know if he built that wrong. Rather than get an extra hut, he's sort of saved the trees, which is a bit unnecessary on that side, I believe. But we'll see. Shamans are there defending, so blue's asking if we are lesbians. Lesbo, let's go. Red's got a lightning, he's pushing up now. Here comes the fire warrior from blue into the tower. Got yellow heading back, got green up the top now, trying to blast the shaman into the water. Not going to work though. Red's got the lightning on the green, no problem, but he's being knocked in the water. Oh, good exchange there for green and yellow team there. Of course, they were pushing in quite early. What were they planning to do? They must have been planning to go in and blast all the trees or something, because using that lightning to kill the shaman wasn't going to achieve much if you weren't going to get in. So already we've got yellow and green in a better position spell-wise, mana-wise, because lightning is obviously more expensive than a blast. Red building along here now, wants to build another hut there. Goes from yellow, like I said, he's going to take out these fire warriors, no problem at all. Blue's got another tower up here as well, he's going to get the fire warrior in here. He has already got one in, needs to target it. Earthquake from yellow onto the hill. Okay. Not sure about that, but whatever. Green just keeps talking and putting me off. Yeah, he's totally screwed that up. He's got 3 huts instead of 4. He is building here, though. Earthquake has cut them off. But it was just one earthquake for one tower. And it doesn't even destroy the tower. It doesn't even do anything, really. Doesn't seem worth it to me, guys. This is why Töm is a pretty terrible map, if in my opinion, because it's all one-dimensional. It's 2 shamans v 2 shamans in the center. There's no possibilities of side door, and back door may come into the equation later on. Probably will, because it's only there. Got a lightning there from red. Has managed to kill green shaman. Red still alive. Yellow still alive. Of course, the lightning there from red just killed the shaman, but hasn't really done a great deal. But you know, blue with the land bridge here. More plans down for red. Got plenty of trees. If they were to worship this stone head here, they would get access to a single shot of magical shield, and all this land would erode. Obelisk over here. If the shamans happen to land bridge over here, they would worship this. Like, for instance, yellow would worship this, and then it would destroy all this land here, making it even more difficult for the weaker ally. Yellow is now connected green to his main base. So this is what they do. The bigger players have to make land for their ally, because the ally doesn't have access to the land bridge, so that's what's going to happen. Nobody's connected here yet, so it's just a bit of waiting, really. Yep, nothing much happening now, just making out land for the allies and stuff. While this is happening, I'm going to go get a drink of water. Okay, so it looks like blue is actually connected over now. I've got some water, he's pushing it. He's got an earthquake on the side of the hill there. Hopefully take out this hut and the tower. See which way it goes. It has done just that. Managed to sink this hut as well. Wow. Well, that was a decent earthquake. See, the earthquake did a lot more than what that one did. That one did nothing so far, so it's been a complete waste. Oh, yellow shaman in the water. Very, very good shot there from blue. Now we've got red coming down now. We've got yellow trying to take out both shamans, but the lightning's been hit on yellow. Blue is still alive somehow. Can he get the fire warriors quickly? You know he's died there, but red is coming now. Red's got an earthquake. How deep can he go? Oh, he's just putting it there. Let's see if he can get rid of these fire warriors, these braves who are attacking him. Earthquake's not too bad there, guys. Earthquake not too bad. Probably get a bit deeper in though, take out these fire warriors. Maybe go on lightning the fire warrior hood. He has got a lightning here. Come on, red. This is a lack of defense here from either team. We've got fire warriors here from blue coming in. Green shaman's now coming up. Yellow shaman is back. Swarm there from yellow. 2 swarms from yellow on the fire warriors. Ghost there cast by green onto the swarms of yellow. That was probably the worst ghost ever. One did get through though. Blast there from yellow onto red shaman. Red shaman's still alive. Lightning on yellow shaman as well. Red shaman's now died, but yellow's down. Where's blue? Blue's coming out now. He's managed to get 2 towers here now as well. He's got a few trees. He's doing well on the back here. Red's going to expand here. Let's see what blue's doing on the front with the shaman. Lightning there from green has missed the target. Fire warriors from yellow here. Probably no, they're coming around to try and get the shaman. Yeah, if you don't get knocked in the water here, blue. This hut here, this structure's causing a bit of a nuisance for their blue and red team. They got a shot of running past it. More goes from green now. Fire has been blasted. Blue shaman getting knocked back and back. Oh, it's a shot from blue onto green shaman. Direct hit. Yellow's coming along now again. Can yellow get some sort of blast? Maybe a tornado or lightning, something to take away the shaman. He's only got his fire warrior and his own shaman here for defense. Red's going to be coming up shortly. He's just going back through blue's base now. Blue's standing still. There's a shot. There's the shot. Ah, blue's in the water. Saved by yellow there. Good save. He's got tornado here for the tower. And another one. Let's see if maybe it's going to slow down the red shaman. The red shaman can't advance with those tornadoes there, so that's good play from the tornado there. Let's see where they go. Are they going to go and pick up this tower here? It could. Oh, it didn't take the roof off. It went that way though, but it didn't take the roof off. Red talking about freezing constantly. I mean, if he's the only one freezing, then it's his own connection, no one else's. Or maybe there's some sort of disturbance between him and the host, but it's probably nothing to do with the host himself. Red pushing up now, trying to get green shaman. He's just yellow shaman. He's got the lightning off. Red shaman's been hit. He survived. We're going to get some troops coming up now from blue for support. It's up to green now to defend. A few fire warriors from yellow. Yellow is trained a few more. A lightning there. An earthquake there from red. Oh, the shaman sunk. Oh, she's gone. Now it's open season now for blue and red to walk in now. There is no defense. Huts upgraded here. Remember to get some fire arrows in these huts. Obviously the best course of action. He's put 2 in there. He's brought the Braves out. There's the earthquake on there. This isn't looking good for the yellow and green team. Green's not done a great deal to help here. That earthquake's nasty. Hit 5 huts there, guys. That's going to really slow down the population growth of yellow. That's for certain. That's for certain. Pass there from red. Yellow's just like, fuck it, I'm going in. Sure, they're both going to die here. No, yellow's managed to die. Thought he was going to survive. Fire arrow is here. Let's see, what's this? There's a fire arrow hook coming here. We've got a lightning from both players here. Blue Shaman's been killed after 2 lightnings. Blue did use 1 lightning but didn't kill the green Shaman. Green used 2. He's going to push up now with the fire arrows to secure this defensive position for their team. Hopefully, going to get this repaired. But did you know that after they've been destroyed, apparently it takes around 90 seconds before they even begin to repair. So what they're doing now is nothing. However, in 90 seconds, they will be ready to put some more wood there and rebuild that building. So once buildings get damaged, there is a delay between how long it takes to repair them. You don't just get repaired instantly. And fire arrows doing work, but they're going to get destroyed by these fire arrows now. Destroyed. Eviscerated. Okay, let's see what yellow can do now. Blue's got an earthquake and almost a half. He's got 2 swarms. Blue will have more. Blue's the bigger player. Green has paused the game. Okay, we're back now after a brief pause there about players lagging and stuff. But you know, if it's your own connection, you've got to sort out yourself. Let's see if green and yellow can make some sort of push here to get past this defense. I mean, the defense isn't that powerful. Just a few fire warriors, so if they can get rid of the shamans, they'll be able to get in, you know, relatively easily. Big ghost there to try and distract the shaman. Not going to do a great deal though. Especially now that the shaman's heading back. I mean, I'm not lagging either, and I'm, you know... I don't know how the spectating works. I'm connected to I believe, red. Maybe blue. I don't even know. The names are so fucking familiar. All ghosts here from green. Send them in. Maybe just patrol them. Just want to slow them down. Otherwise, it's going to get stopped by the troops. Then it's a waste of mana if they get killed by troops, like so. I mean, at least if the shaman has to blast them, you may have had an exchange of mana. But if you send ghosts in, they get killed by troops, then it's been a waste of mana for your ghosts. That's sure. Especially when you cast them and then just run away. Bringing some fire warriors up now, green. He's actually got his own fire warrior hut now. He's got some trees here. You should be harvesting. Maybe bring them here. Especially bring them to these huts here and maybe get upgraded. We've got green and blue red and blue pushing in now. We've got another land bridge from blue to make the land a bit more. There's an earthquake there, which I'm not sure about. No. A lightning would have done the same thing there, apart from obviously the land went down, but whatever, let's push on. They've probably got mana advantage now anyway, so they can afford to do that. Yellow's being killed by a lightning from blue. Where is green shaman at? Green shaman die? I have no idea. He must have died. Another earthquake here from blue now, pushing in with the earthquakes. This one could do a lot of damage. There's a water hole here. It has expanded the hole, but now it's covered up by lava, but it's knocked the roof off there, damaged these 3 here, sunk one. That one's even burned down. Yeah, this is looking good, guys. This game's good as over. Yellow's coming out now and maybe try and get... Oh, another earthquake from red. Shaman's been killed. That's pretty much game now, guys. 15-minute game on Tom here, you know. I'm glad for it because I sort of jumped into this game out of nowhere and I was sort of told, go on, jump in the game and spectate this game sub. And I was like, yeah, alright then, let's do it. I'll quickly set up my stuff and we'll do it. And it turned out to be Tom, you know. Full game called by yellow now. And the game is over. If there was a resign function, players would resign now, but we might just get players sort of suicide or just hang around for another 2 or 3 minutes. Hanging on for dear breath. Red's in a tornado there. He's flying. Yellow Shaman's back now. He's coming out. Maybe going to blast these just to show he's still alive. There's the blast. Earthquake there from red. There from yellow. Get these troops. Get the lava on the troops. I didn't even do anything. What the lava appeared there, then vanished instantly. Then a bit appeared there, and then vanished quite quick as well. Igma's blue now with his braves to come and finish them off. Yellow Shaman was killed. Green Shaman in defense. Now, of course, we've got yellow, red, and blue are shaman ranked players, whereas green was just a preacher rank, so it was obviously going to be in favour of the blue and red team, and that favour has shown. They've won the game. Oh, that's a sick earthquake. I mean, how that sinks into the ground when the ground's still there, we'll never know, guys. Populous logic, populous physics, but it happened. As I say, guys, the game is over, but this is quite common in the Populous online regime, where players will just fight to the death. Sometimes you'll see people just leave the game, which is fine. The game's over. But a lot of players fight to the death, and you know, at least it's sort of a bit nice to give a bit of, you know, oh, well done, you beat us. Now enjoy destroying the rest of our tribe. You know what I mean? And there's been no shit talk in this game so far. Oh, and there's still time, but you know, there's been no shit talk, so that's good. Just green at the start. Didn't want to stop talking. That's maybe why they didn't win. He was talking too much. Talking too much. This is war. Oh no, he's not saying good game. I mean, the map is shit, but the map's a fun map. This is a fun map when you want to have a fun game. But in terms of wanting to play a ranked competitive game, this map should not be shouldn't even touch a ranked format. You know what I mean? You know when you play other games online, when you normally go into ranked game and you would do a search, it would throw you into a game with another player who wants to play a ranked game. It would pick a set of maps that are actually, you know, chosen to be part of a group that are, you know, they show different qualities, but they're not just one-dimensional like this. And then players will earn points for playing it. But this game's a very small game, and obviously that can't happen. Especially the part about randomly joining a ranked game with an unknown person. That would never happen. It's hard versus me and Rod. No one ever beat us on Tom. Yeah. I beat you with Costa. Here comes the talk, guys. Here comes the talk. No one ever beats us on this map. I mean, it's not really a great thing to be proud of. How many people play the map? Like, if like 2 of the highest ranked players play the map, a lot of other high ranked players don't play it either, so obviously you're going to be unbeatable if you don't play anyone else. But sure, if they're unbeatable, even though they just got told they got beat by Nissi and Kostjak, then sure, be proud of it. It's always good to be proud of the game, you know? If you're going to win something, you may as well brag it. Oh, now they cut themselves off. Come on, just kill yourself, get this over with. See, this is why I don't mind the resign function not being there if players just, you know, end the game quickly, but okay, there we go. Blast me over, how? Oh, they sunk. Perfect. Well, thanks for watching, guys. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. And if you want to see more Tom, maybe don't tell me. See you later.